We
In
live? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I think we are live. Wait, let me just get the. I always have this
You're a little
problem.
bit robotic on this side.
Okay, the chat is there. It should be live. Yeah, and then the docs. Let me just check the stats. Okay, yeah, it says live, so it must be. Hello, world. What's up? We're back on another episode of Killah or Filler, and now with our guest, good old JourneyOM, the only one. And what's up, man? How are you doing?
Hello, hello. Not too bad, not too shabby. It's all right. All is good.
Yeah, it's good to hear, man.
How are you?
Yeah,
Are
man.
you frozen on this side?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Well, I can hear your voice, but yeah, it seems like the video is frozen. I haven't seen the. I think the stream is fine, but it's yeah, we'll end up with a few logistic problems like this. I think it's okay. So what's up? Oh shit!
Yeah.
What
What's up? All
what
good, all good.
what's been happening?
Surviving in the happenings, so all this craziness that has been going on. And yeah, so far so good.
So
Live and kicking.
well, and we can't go without a fight.
No, absolutely. No. So positive, just, so that just like a go on, just like a yes. With
Yeah.
a yes.
Yeah, just onwards and upwards, man. And
absolutely. Always.
yeah, man. So, well, have you been up to any new projects? What's happening with your musical life, man? What's going on? Any releases happening?
It's been a very interesting year. It's been a very interesting year, a little bit longer than a year, and it was like at the beginning, like for this thing called lockdown. So it was like a little bit, okay, everyone is getting creative, and to be honest with you, I haven't been creative like for a little bit. So it took a while actually, like to get like a little bit on the sort of stage. So just but yeah, something came out. So I like a few tracks and releases piled up. But yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah,
it would be nice like to have a longer sessions. So just getting in there as a kind of a reuniting, okay, kind of like with the studio life, and also like the life then is outside. So and a kind of a, so then but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, well, I feel kind of the same thing, man. Like just it's been kind of, well, last year was hard to get inspired somehow. That's why I was fully like making videos, and like that was my way of inspiration. But yeah, like it takes a while to get back into like the old rhythm, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, and then so like like all these changes in life, obviously, I don't want to stay there. Like I mean, like gigs, then they get postponed, and things you don't know if it happens, you don't know if it's not happening, because it will happen, and there's a little bit like a kind of a standby situation.
Yeah, man. No, it's
so
uncertainty.
A little bit of a certainty. So yeah, but we get it in there. Seems like it, and we get it in there. It's different way of life, So then adjustments, So then, like as you said, then you start doing videoing and stuff, So then I also did like a plan B, plan C, plan D, and then like to catching up, like a business plans, like things completely different. They have nothing to do like with music, So then I believe that I got more creative on that part, feeling on feeling on a survival mode,
Yeah.
So then and then you see, so at the end of the day, keep on going. So then you have to find a way. So whatever way then is good, the best one.
Yeah, man, exactly.
And the one what is available as well. So you created it, kind of a thing. Yeah, it's interesting. So lots of things came out, so including music, which is good. I'm very happy, actually.
Yeah, man. No, I think so, man. It's very many. It's an opportunity also, like as much as it is like something that can be bad for a lot of people, but also it can be like an opportunity for everyone or for anyone that can take it, to change their habits or their ways or like whatever, like to do something new that like they've been trying or like that they didn't have time before, like so. It's also like I think it's good that you're taking it that way as well.
Absolutely, yeah. But then also, I mean, like the story then, especially us artists, all, like the people then are involved in the entertainment music, like industry. So it's nice stuff. So and then who had a backup, somehow like a different, because then we're talking about also security, we need like like a life goes on, so that's how. That's how you earn your dough, and then crap, I can't do that. So it's been like so most of us, found another way between master classes, and the sample banks and tutorials. So I teach you how to so we learn how to DJ, which is amazing because it's a sharing point.
Yeah.
But I believe then without COVID, this thing wasn't going to happen, So it's a bit like a, sharing, sharing all this knowledge and thing. I mean, like before then COVID, we didn't have like a many master classes, I get to the master class or something.
Yeah.
So it was, you know what I mean? So we all adjusting, I think. We all adjusting and trying to be healthy.
trying is the right word for it.
Yes, healthish is the target.
Yeah, as much as possible, no? Like, but yeah, staying positive is really like important in these moments, no?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Ronaldinho. Absolutely.
So, man, like, sorry, I'm just like trying to reply to some to some of
I'm gonna connect as well in here, so just when I can check it out without volume and mic. So I just like check it out also like the channel, like I'm gonna connect on Twitch.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I think I got my first subscriber or something like that. That's amazing. Great.
Oh.
So, channel is growing. We got 100 followers. I haven't checked before, but yeah, we're doing this, and
we're doing it indeed. Seems like
gracias, mi George. Rifado, carnal. Eso es todo. So now we wanted to showcase before anyone in this whole world. We wanted to showcase one of Jay's new tracks. This is a full blast. It's going on. Well, you introduce it, please.
Yes, I will introduce it. The track is Alien Sound, which is is different than I believe than what I've been doing before. So just like a little bit like a little bit of madness. So and I like it. It's quite groovy. It's psychedelic, I believe. And let's listen to it. I'm very, very curious. Yes,
very alien. Wait, like I had somewhere. I had the artwork so we can show everyone. Where is it? Come on, it's the second one, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There we go. Let me slow.
Not here. Okay, here. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna show it. Maybe here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not gonna be possible. Maybe I can do this. Okay, yeah,
I am trying to log in Twitch.
As you can see,
we have
I'm
data transmission problems.
Yeah, we're getting a data error right here. I have like an impairment with like technology, so like now it's like totally right there for you to see it. It's like dyslexia with
there we go. I'm coming. Yes. Also
so,
coming.
okay.
Yeah. Yay.
This is gonna be
Let's put the code.
Yeah, man. I have the thing is like
there we go. So yes, I have you here. So
there you go. That's cool. So wait, and we have the track somewhere around here. Alien sounds. Bam. Nice, man. Really good. Very
Thank
cool,
you,
man.
brother.
I can hear the
Thank you.
Goa vibes in you, you know, like they are like vibing, you know, like it takes a hold of you, you know, Goa and the vibes and like that kind of like style, like that Goa style, like it comes and goes. But it's nice. Takes you by surprise. Yeah, nice. Oh, nice. We got some music
That's
happening.
where we belong. The Goa music.
Yeah, man, go.
So
back to the
we're
roots.
going through times, then it's nice like to hear, you know, like some leads that they go for a certain point, like to a certain point to that point, you know, like with a crescendo and the things that happen in the between.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. Nowadays, like, you know, with this same crazy synths that we have, you know, so it gets super nice, like, you know, to create like a distance, like, you know, instead like in sectors, you know. So and you get like a melody or a crescendo, you know, like with different sectors, like with different
like grid parts and stuff, and like also like it kind of feels like, well, like it's tied up, you know, by all the storyline on top of everything, like that is like structurally it's kind of tied up. Well, especially up to a point, and then it kind of swaps, no? But it's really cool. I like it. I like it.
Thank you very grazie.
So yeah, well, I was gonna play one of my tracks, but I don't know.
Nice.
Maybe it's not so cool, and also it's not mastered. It's not finished yet. It's not finished. It's not mixed.
It's not. What you talking about?
Yeah, man, it's not.
Please do.
It's not mixed or mastered, and it's like a little bit out of my. It's 150.
Okay, so it's a new beat. Is that something that you just done now?
Yeah, it's a new track that I just done. Like, wait, when is this last date modified 30th? I'm not sure if this is the latest mix. Wait, let me just check. My Cubase is very weird. It's just like exporting wherever it wants. This is.
Give me the date.
Yeah, man, give me the date. Give me the file where I want it. Okay,
give me the file that I want.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that's the one. The one. So I did a little bit.
Do you have a name?
It's called Particle Accelerator. Yeah.
Wow.
And it sounds
very nice title.
Thank you. Now it sounds something like this.
So is my mic now on the top of the music?
Space station was completed today. Time for the experimental mission. Space station was completed today. Design for the experimental mission.
The particle accelerator.
So, well, yeah, it kind of goes like that. Ooh. And yeah, well, welcome back. We have something of a funky track there. I kind of like it, but in the end, yeah, it needs some work. Like that lead is a little bit raw. I just kind of made it like quickly. It kind of sounded to me a little bit like Infected Mushroom. I was like, yeah, this is a bit like whopping. I liked it. Yeah, man.
It's like I really like the bass, like like the slappy bass, and also like the change of note where he does it. So then it's quite, and then it's pumping, I just keep on going, keep on grooving. So it's good vibe. Very nice.
Yeah, I think the loop might be because I'm on here, and this microphone has like somewhat of it's kind of looping back somewhere, either on the Discord, or maybe what I need to do is when Jay is talking, we always run into some technical problems here. So when you're talking, like, I'll just have to mute myself, I think. So, well, so I hope that's okay, cool. That's good. That's good. It's only Voltage Explorer, so maybe it's your setup. Oh, okay. No, well, I'm not talking to you, phone. Come on, no. It just went like Google is like, okay. It's like, what?
After a conversation with Siri. Sorry, 2 seconds.
Yeah. No, this is seriously, it's crazy, man. Like, it's like these things are listening to us like more than we know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Google. Whatever, they're welcome, eh? So it's good fun.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. This thing is totally out of control, technology, and yeah, it's a bit out of control. I love it. I love it. I can't do anything without it. But at the same time, it's yeah. So, well, yeah, that was that. That track is going for probably a compilation somewhere, and now we have one track that I got through my inbox, through my website. So the links are working. And so, yeah, next time, for everyone that is watching, we should try, well, please try, and you shouldn't do anything, but please try and send us the tracks through that, through the website, yeah? So in the website is www.hgaudioMastering.com. And in there is like a section that is called Killer or Filler, and I can't remember how it's called, but it should say something around podcasts or Killer or Filler or submissions, and then you just go in there.
Take notes.
I need to take notes. I need to talk to my web designer. I need to talk to my web designer because and so. And there you just like send us your links, and we'll have them before the show, and this way we don't have to like make a mess. But now, no, I got yes, there you go, that's the one. Thank you, Cartoon Batman. I have a track, but it's not finished. Still, yeah, man. Well, just bring it on, man. This is what we're here for. First of all, we're gonna try Cartoon Batman's track. It's it's a remix from we made a course, the 01 guys, me and 3 other 01 guys, Chromatone, Earthling, and Kim, and we all made a track together for that course and a remix contest. And now we are getting the submissions of the remix contest. This is one of them, so let's hear it. It's called High Freaks, or High Frequencies, but High Freaks. Cartoon Batman remix. Damn. Cool. Very, very nice. Yeah, really. I like it more than the original, to be honest. Like, we really didn't have too much time to like work on it. I might give another go before we release. But yeah, man, I really like it. If you notice, like, just to start quickly, there is like, I made a little dip around 4 kilohertz, and then a little boost, well, kind of like a wide boost around 420, 450, you know. So yeah, it does sound a bit rough. Like, I think it just needs a bit more pressure there on the kick and bass, on the, you know, like just on the low mids to like the kind of mid range, just to boost a little bit that, and then dip down. It kind of needs it on the kick, especially because it has that like, that is like overpowering everything. But yeah, apart from that, you know, like I give you some things on the, I said some things on the chat. But yeah, nice. What do you think, Jay? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, nice. Driving. Yeah, driving. And yeah, I know it's good. So I don't know the original track, sorry. So I don't know how does it sound. Or I mean, like, so I don't have the idea. You know, same like I mean, like, for instance, like a kick and bass seems quite pumpy. I will saturate a little bit more, like, to give a little bit like a more presence, like as you were saying. And yes, then was nice. I like it. Yeah, good thing. Yeah, very different as well. Absolutely. Yeah. No, nice. Well, send me the folder. Maybe I'll check it out, like this thing. Like the folder, like the competition or something. Then I'm gonna check it out. So then I have an idea.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit, yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, so
Curious.
because it's I'm trying to it's a mess with all this routing.
Out of competition.
Yeah, out of the competition. Just
out of, guys, just for fun.
Let's see if I can hear you, man. Because I need to sort this out in some way or another. Like, I think the sound is coming back. There you go. I think that should be fine.
Yeah, so like my browser sometimes like froze and then restarts, and then you have to restart it and stuff. Like, you know, it's just like a
pain in the ass.
Like the gremlins. The gremlins are around.
The gremlins in the computer. But yeah, man, no, I think really good remix, very, very good work. Just keep going. And so now we got a track from Alien Pilot, Drunk on the Ice. Okay, yeah, so the artwork for this is very, very nice. Like, I need to show it to you guys. It's actually, wait, how can I do this? I'll come on, look at that. So, okay, Alien Pilot, Drunk in the Ice, in 3, 2, 1, and blast.
I can't hear much. I can't hear any sound. No?
I've been watching hockey since as long as I can remember, since I was, you know, a little wee guy. I've been watching hockey all through the 70s and 80s. I mean, that's all I did. Oh, I've been watching hockey since. Drunk on the ice a lot, the stories I hear. You know, he put a 40 down before the game, they dropped the puck, and he just... I've been watching hockey since. And he was drunk on the ice a lot. I've been watching hockey since as long as I can remember, since I was, a little wee. I've been watching hockey all through the 70s and 80s. I mean, that's all I did. And he was drunk on the ice a lot.
So cool, yeah. No, well, nice. It's very punchy. It's super punchy. It's very flat spectrum, and I think most of the effects and sounds are very well placed. The voice is a bit loud, I thought, especially on like low mids and mid range, like a little bit like too present, and it's very dry. Like it could work with a little bit more processing. so it gels with the rest of the stuff. Because yeah, it kind of sounds like someone is speaking on the microphone, you know, like on the rig. You know, it's like, hey, somebody can move their car because somebody needs to pass. You know, like it kind of sounds like that, and it's cool samples. You know, so like they could how do you say, they could sound way more. Oh no, your phone, man, and you're like almost there. What's up, Jay? What do you think?
I think then as you know, so there is the groove in there. There's some it's a little bit rough, I would say, you know, on some sort of frequencies. You know, like the kick and bass, you know, so there is the excitement on the changing note, so then it's louder, you know, so like a louder like than the rest, so then it comes out a little bit like, you know, the range, so then what happens, so then it doesn't get the power of the like the lower tone, the lower, you know, the lower harmonic. So balance it up a little bit apart, then so then that sector can grow. I was checking also before, like between your analyzer and my analyzer in here. So yeah, there is this drop, like this, you know, this peak, which is a little bit balanced on that. And then so then the voice so is a cool sample, so a little bit arranged. Give it a sense like on the beat as well, like when the word, like whatever, you know, like whatever it says, and then some work on it, some effects, some presence, some emphasis.
Someone said also that it's like like story, no? So like maybe what they meant, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll clarify it. But you know, what I can hear, what I can understand from that is like it's a lot of effects on the track, you know, a lot of like sequences, and
it's quite wet. It's very wet. So so it's very wet. So then it makes feel like the feeling then is a little bit rough, you know. So
yeah, maybe
it's dynamic, you know.
Also, it's like what I meant was like because it's only most of it is effects, you know. There is almost no musical parts on it, you know, like not like something that gives you a tone, or like something that at least like moves some like elements musically, you know. And then maybe that's what they meant with like story. But yeah, granulator for the voice, definitely Macaulay. Yes. So yeah, well, but nice overall.
So EQs, reverbs, a little bit of delay.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like the sounds. I think they're very worked, but like maybe needs like one more musical layer. That's what I would do. But this is my take on things. Like there is totally perfectly fine music that has been done only with effects and no tonality.
It sounds like it then has actually then is I don't know, like you know, like the structure. So it sounds like that is actually what he wants, you know, like to be driving and being in that way,
dry and driving.
You know, then so then so it's pretty much like on 32, but then it keeps on doing, you know, so.
Yeah, no.
It's important to have some variation. Yeah,
a little bit.
Not, so it can become like a kind of a monotone.
Yeah,
same story.
It's a little bit of variation, or a little bit of just something that like catches your you know, a hook or something, like a hook. That's
the signature. The signature.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing that you remember after, you know. But okay, so now we have another track. Cool. Whoa. This is from this is Gar Hermes. He's one of my patrons, and yeah, blast. This is something like techno, so let's blast.
Why, bring it on. Amazing. Nice.
Killah. Cool. Well, that is one of his first tracks, if not his first track. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate you for doing something, you know, like, and keep going. This is very important, to just keep going and like do what you feel. And if you want to make music, do that. And yeah, it's really good. For first track, you know, it's probably better than my first track. Like, there is a lot of stuff that like we could point out, but I think what Natalia said is very, very important, is some adventurous key changes there, yeah? And one of the very, very important things is to stay on scale, and like to know your scale, you know, like to know your what notes you're gonna hit. And I think a couple of them might be wrong. So yeah, just maybe I got a couple of videos on you know, the basic scales and chords and like harmonic structure and all that stuff. So maybe check them out. And yeah, definitely the good work for your first track. Keep going, man. Make more. What do you think, Jay, for a first track? What is that?
Yes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's just yeah, I didn't find the techno. I found like so just like a different, and then yes, I agree with you. It's nice like to hear something different, you know. So adventurous, yes,
definitely, it's good. And it's good, man. Like, just put everything that you are thinking, you know, like just put everything that you're thinking on in the sequencer and keep going, you know, like just put more sounds, make more sounds, do different. What I would suggest is, like, because this is how I work, no? Like, I start doing different sections of the track, you know, like with different elements, all of them. Like, maybe this one has like 4 or 5 elements and grids, and then this next section might be like maybe one lead or two, or one lead and I don't know, like a pad or something. And then the next one is going to be everything just rising or something, you know. And you know, like just having sections and having defined sections and like the structure, it kind of helps in a way, you know, like to get the track moving and walking, you know, like and this is also very, very cool if you can start doing that, man. But yeah, great. Any other?
Yeah. Can I add something, you know? So like then and then like just because like one of the first tracks or something, you know, so like a taking like a, you know, as like a painter or a sculptor. So, you know, so then you get your rock, and then you know, it's going to be like your first rock. You know, we weren't born Michelangelo, you know, painter. We weren't born like a Leonardo. So then you do a painting instead, then going back and then putting something else, so just doing another one and add the elements. Then the elements then perhaps have been missing to the piece till you get to the masterpiece.
Totally, yeah, just totally.
Lots of paintings, lots of sculptures.
Yeah, man, we practice makes perfect, you know. And also it's like, for example, like it's a great example what you said, and I want to pick it up from there, you know, like when you start painting or when you start sculpting something, yeah, like you're not gonna go straight into the detail, you know, and like chiseling the eye, you know, like what you're going to do is to like paint the rough, you know, the rough structure that you want to do, you know, like get more or less the movement that you want on the piece, you know, and then you start like building everything, like softening the curves, you know, like doing like this is it's like building, it's like, this is exactly the same, you know, like you start like doing like rough structural stuff, and then eventually like you end up like putting everything together in a good in a better way, you know, like. But this, I think this is for me is the best workflow, because you go like normal, you know. If not, like you're trying to make something perfect from the beginning, and then it's like never gonna be perfect from the beginning or ever, you know. Like, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the excitement is.
Yeah, man, and also it's,
you know, you're doing better. You know, the detail. Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, you know, you have a section and it has like maybe one pad and one lead, and then you put one more sound, like a little like sound loop or something that is just doing like something, and it completely changes the vibe of the track, and it's like, wow, okay, this is amazing, you know. And this stuff can like really make or break, you know, your track, and like kind of like get in the middle of the story, or like actually help you tell it better, you know. So like I think it's a good way of working. Like maybe try it. Wait, I'm gonna just post the links for the videos, the links for the videos, the harmony videos right here on the chat. And wait, I have one more track here. Well, I have a few more tracks now. This one is from Dantasanen, he says it's a 12-year-old track. And let's hear it. Like, I've got tracks from 12 years old that are proper. Voxengo for the win. Yeah,
we were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah. I think some of my best tracks, I think they are like from really long time ago.
Stand by.
Hold it.
Coming fly. The girl.
The hell was it? Full of surprises out here.
What are you talking about, Rogor?
You didn't tell me you were a fighter.
I didn't know I had to tell you I was a fighter.
Yeah, well, for 12 years old, man, wow. Yeah, was that released? Never released, or what? Like that should have been released, you know? Like someone would have released that for sure. What's going on, Jay? What do you think?
As quite pumpy, darkish, you know. So there is like this TV sort of sound that never.
Wait, you're breaking up.
So can you hear me now?
Yeah, now you're there. What? So you said that there's a TB303 sound.
Oh, so something similar. Then then it goes. Then it comes and goes. And then there's this hypnotic sample that is actually going, you know, like constantly, like then it feels actually, you know, then that the LFO could travel a little bit more. But then I was reading in here, then we were talking about Fruity Loops. So I don't know. Seems like then there are banks. It's all sample based. There's something. It's not my expertise.
Yeah, no, he said it's like samples and loops from Fruity Loops like ages ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, commendable. Really good patchwork there. Nice.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 12 years ago, like probably, it would have been probably relevant, you know. Like now, it's like it's nice, you know. Like it has some like cool vibes there, but it's definitely a bit muddy for like nowadays production. But back in the day, definitely sounds good, man. Let's see, man. Like
yeah, absolutely.
So here, wait, like I had something, I had a text. Okay, yeah, we got a Ben solo track now. And also there is one more there that they sent me. Oh, and now Natalia sent me another one. Cool. So yeah, we got like loads of music every day. That's great. Thank you guys for showing up and like showing this interest.
There's lots of people making music out there.
Yeah, who doesn't want someone to like tell them that their track is terrible? Wait.
Yeah. There is this big boom that is actually happening. I don't know if you heard about, you know, like about completely different sound sort of music, but seems like then, you know, there is like this like a boom or lots of artists like doing hip hop, you know, like in this period of lockdown. And then it's actually, you know, like the level of production is holy cow, you know? So, and different genres of music, you know, we're talking about creation in this case, you know, so then, yeah.
Yeah, man, there is like, it's a lot of people that are like now just, you know, they have time in their hands. Some places they're lucky and they have like some money in the bank, you know, every month for like just doing nothing and like staying at home. So, you know, I guess, you know, many people are like actually perfecting their skills, you know, like the level of production is going up a lot.
I'm talking about like what I'm talking about like a no studio whatsoever, like a no money, you know, like actually mostly perhaps like a sample based as well, like, you know, like about different music.
Yeah, also, yeah, like also I've seen people that have
the sample.
Oh, sorry.
Samples, for instance, then yeah.
No, it's just because you froze, you know, and then I started talking and then you carried on. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like also like producers, like now, like friends of ours, you know, that they're just going and doing different stuff, you know, like now I see, for example, Neuromotor, like he is doing hip hop, yeah, like hip hop and like making killer stuff, yeah, like really, really good stuff. Like it's like, well, what Psytrance production meets, you know, like big bass. It's huge bass, you know. It's
yeah, absolutely. Get the bass right, and then you know, and then no. So yeah, it's kind of a here again, you know, it's probably like a lockdown, you know, like this thing. You know, then we start experimenting. We start doing other things.
Yeah, man, exactly.
You know, so it seems like the Neuromotor. You know, Neuromotor is actually probably one of the one that I was just talking about,
Yeah.
all these people then start making killer hip hop. I don't know. I haven't heard any of it.
He's making
but
killers. I'm not sure.
I'm quite connected to the music industry, so then I think then you get to know.
I'm not sure if I can like disclose where this music he's doing is going and like for who, but it's killer, man. It's like a major label. Like he got like a really, really good break there, and like it's like, I mean, like he deserves it. Like he's been doing the work for like decades. I mean, like it's fucking. So wait, like we have a track from Hamelin and Gaddict and Ben Solo, yeah. So Hamelin is one of my Hamelin, one very good friend. Yeah, he teach me how to use quadrafuzz for the bass. It's like, man, I don't know how to make proper bass. He's like, just put quadrafuzz and forget about it. I was like, yeah.
I think that he told me about it as well when we were going to Fora do Tempo or something.
Yeah, he was actually there, no? Like he went to Fora do Tempo that time, no? Or...
Yeah, we were all together. Yeah, we were a bunch of us. I mean, it was...
It's funny. So and Gaddict, I'm not sure. I probably know the person, but I'm not so sure. So, but let's... 152, Natalia, so watch out. Brace yourself. And we're going now.
Vamos.
Vamos. Cool. So yeah, this was Ben Solo and Hamelin and damn, I forgot Gaelic, something like Gaelic, but yeah. Anyways, it's good, man. I think like he said it's not mixed. It sounds pretty mixed. You know, for me it sounds pretty good. The only thing I noticed was the bass was kind of a bit behind, but maybe it's just me. Natalia said,
no, it's also from me on this side. Also from me on this side, a little bit like on noise cancellation, like would kick ass.
Yeah, no, I think I thought just like a little bit of like delay compensation on the bass, like just to push a little bit back. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Fucking killer, right? Though.
Nice track. Yeah, super cool production.
Not too bad.
Hamelin is back to Psy, man. Like Hamelin is not making like not making.
I didn't even know that it was making this thing, like, you know. So that's actually I'm bloody impressed.
Yeah, man.
You know, like, you know. So yeah. Yeah,
he's good.
I mean, different style than
yeah, well, but you
remember, I know what I knew from him.
Remember, before he was Xibalba with Odiseo, and then after that,
about that. Yeah.
He went into the techno, you know, and now he's back onto the into
he's
the
back,
front of.
Back to black.
Yeah, back to black, to the front of the dance floor with all the freaks, you know. And Natalia says
absolutely.
She says there is two notes that make something like this harmony on the bass, like it might be like something like like diminished fifth or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's to me it sounded fine, you know. Like it's that this harmony sometimes is like that tension that we all want, you know, in the dance floor. That's like that note that is like, oh, it's a bit weird, but it's cool.
Absolutely, and that it didn't sound. So I saw also like the message, the post. Then Natalia Data did, you know, also, so then I didn't feel it like then out of harmony. Actually, you know, it's actually and also like a. Yeah, I didn't feel it like out of harmony.
No, I didn't feel it like out of harmony, but what I felt was like just the bass was a bit back. Like it might be like just that some of the notes, because they're up and down, like some of the notes might be a bit delayed because the synth pushed it, like, you know, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure what it does it, but it does it, you know. So like it just like some high notes like are a little bit delayed, and like those high notes maybe you should do them in another synth or something like that. But that's the only thing that I've heard. But you know, she's a pianist, she has good ears and a good reference, so she might be onto something. That's why I mentioned it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Now, wait, like now we have Macaulay track. Sorry, man, like, but that was the order of the received stuff. Wait, this track is Macaulay and it's called Mr. Poppy Butthole. Wow, that's Jesus Christ. Okay, so so, well, it's
sorry, the hysterical laugh. It's just like funny.
But poppy, as in the flower, not the not the animal. Yeah. So yeah, please don't. It could be a bit weird.
I lost you for 2 seconds.
It could be a bit weird, you know, if he was talking about.
Okay, so what is the subject?
What is the subject? Are we talking about flowers or about a canine's butthole? So.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Catching up with things.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. A bit of humor is in order, yeah? Like, come on.
Yes.
So, let's play this. This is not finished, and it's only like 3 minutes. Let's... well, I'm guessing like that part is also a little bit missing sounds. Yeah, so just gonna fade it out. And yeah, nice vocal. Oh, vocals. Yeah, it could have a vocal sample there. Yeah, that definitely. I think it's fat. Sounds really fat. It's some of the best produced stuff that we've played today, I think. Maybe the offbeat hi-hat is a little bit loud, but just a little bit. Sounds blast. Everything is good. I think let you go, man. Tell us what you think, Jay. Don Jay.
Then so I think then I posted as well. So just like I would add like some that around a lot, like some sounds then that happens like a different time. Like maybe playing around like with some scenes like on 1 or 2 or even like a 4 bars. Maybe like a 1 or 4 bars, then like for the length, and then another few, then we'll feed gaps on the story.
Yeah.
And then we make it a little bit more interesting, So like like a more trancey, like like a more psychedelic on that direction. As a feeling.
No, it's good. It's good. I think the first half of the track is super complete, no? Like, and then after that, like, it kind of like it's like a bit.
But it needs like something like to fill those gaps,
Yeah.
Like,
What I was saying on the chat is like maybe like when it starts like that da 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 da, and then it has like that delay, instead of the delay or on top of the delay, you can put like an arpeggio behind with a different synth, like a little bit cleaner synth that just does kind of those notes. And then that kind of fills up the back, and it's like tying up the whole arpeggio, And then after that, like maybe like a little bit of grid, like you say, like definitely would fix up everything,
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually like a noir, like to be freaking solid, Yeah, so just like it's some controls on the tops,
Yeah, I mean some control. It's fat though, like so. Don't go far from the where you are.
So, absolutely. Really impressive. That's why then you see like the same thing that we are talking about before, like the painting or something, and then then you see like, oh man, you can put a detail in there, just like just put a little bit more yellow.
Yeah, exactly. No, just do what you think, like what you think is best.
Yeah.
But I think this is shaping up to be a proper one. Like, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wait, I think I think there was something else on the chat. I think I missed. Probably.
So funny there.
Oh yeah, Natalia.
He's working on it right now. That's awesome. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
That's actually that's good.
Yeah.
That's the way. Just do it straight away. Do it.
Yeah. This is what we need, man.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, I can't. I can't download your thing, Natalia. I can't download your remix. It's not letting me because it tells me I need to log in, and I kind of forgot my login. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's the one. Wait, sign in. Okay, come on. Oh, God. Oh no, my Dropbox is full. Yeah, but now I'm signed in, so I
may I say something, Patricio? So just like I was just appear, like just came up like in my mind.
Yeah.
Maybe like the guys then the ones then they are sharing the track, then like to get some advice, So then when they do so, like it would be nice like to have like the project open, like to have like the project open, definitely it's going to be like the bands or like whatever, where they are, and then getting like perhaps like the comment or the or something, and then that little sparkle that say, oh yes, let me do that, and then you can be live. you have the project open in there, and then you can actually go and touch it straight away.
Yeah,
that would be like a really, really cool.
I think it's the best if they can do that.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're on the phone and you're, you know, like cooking dinner or whatever, it's gonna be impossible. But
oh yeah, exactly. And then you forget unless. Okay, you can watch probably like the Twitch, like a recording, and then you can get like the comments, you know. So or if you're not in it, you have to take notes instead. Like, it would be nice. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, it's really good.
Little.
But anyways, for the people that cannot do that, we still have this show is going to be recorded in Twitch for the next 2 weeks.
Exactly. So then they can do that when they do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then after that, I transfer everything to YouTube. But like right now, I have everything like packed on YouTube, and it's like hidden because basically my YouTube, the AdSense, I don't know why, but I still didn't get the letter for AdSense for confirming my address. So they stopped the monetizing, and so I that's why I kind of went like YouTube, you know, like because I can't.
Yeah, bureaucracy takes them. They take their time, you know. So
yeah,
it will happen.
Oh damn! This is my microphone was like right on the other side of the room, so
I can still hear you in the same way.
Okay, cool. So good mic, man. It was like €2. Seriously, look at this, €2.
And then you can fit in the commercial with the link, and then where to buy the mic for €2.
Exactly.
That would help the channel.
No, I wish, but you know, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But at least we got our first subscriber today. We're really happy about that. The channel is growing.
Absolutely.
And yeah, man, like, so I'm trying. Okay, cool. I got the new link now from Natalia. This is a remix she did for Paul van Dyk. She got on second place. She in the end she got second place on the remix competition.